Alright, hey guys, so I'm over here at Disney Springs, and my plan tonight is just to basically, I have some Christmas shopping to do, maybe grab something to eat, and just kind of generally check out Disney Springs here during the holidays, so let's go check it out. Okay, so they have a little Mary Poppins section right here, and it's really cute for the movie coming out. They also have this really cute pin. So they have the photo background, but it's the it's got the holiday overlay with the castle with the icicles on it right now. Okay, so this Toy Story jewelry is so cute. The earrings, and look at this Blinky Dog bracelet. That's really cute. I'm here at the Joffrey shop in Disney Springs, and they have a lot of really good, like, fun gift options over here. Like, there's a coffee set, mugs, tea infusers, and then different teas. And Daniel and I had the Moroccan mint tea, which when we went to eat at Chico, they gave it to us as a part of our meal, and it was so good. So I'm finally grabbing it. So of course you can't go Christmas shopping at Disney Springs without going to Disney's Days of Christmas store. So let's go check it out. I always think it's so funny. They have this like fake fire going in the corner. Feels so cozy. This one's cute because it looks like Violet. And she's got like, it's an ornament, but it looks like she has her force field up, so that's kind of cool. I haven't seen that one before. And then I really like over here, there's this Baymax one. Isn't that adorable? It's Baymax, and he's just, oh sorry, this one just, he's got lights all over him, and it's adorable. And ooh, there's so many good ones. Like look, this one's the magic mirror, and it's like a holograph. And Mary looking all fancy. It's all so cute. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on ornaments. It's fine. Disney, just take all my money. This Guardian one is a cassette tape. It actually is like really lightweight, like a cassette tape too. Alright, so I just had Polite Pig for the first time, and oh my goodness guys, that was so good. I mean, definitely pricier than what I would probably like to spend on it, as most things, but it was so good. I got the, I believe it was the cheddar sausage, and it came with one side. So for my side, I did macaroni and cheese. That macaroni and cheese was so good. And it came with like cheesy breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs to me tasted like crushed up goldfish crackers, but it was very good. And the sausage was delicious. It was a very big helping. Like I honestly had to take some with me because I could not finish it. It came with coleslaw. The coleslaw wasn't that great, but the cornbread that comes with it is really good. So if you guys ever had the chance to check out Polite Pig, I was a fan. I've heard good things, so I was excited to try it, and it was very delicious. And I believe the cast member discount that I got in it was 10%, so it wasn't like a lot. Again, 10% is like taking the tax off of it, but still it's better than nothing, but very good. Alright, so I actually have not seen this new section of the World of Disney store, so I think I'm going to go check out this second section. And I'm excited because it looks really cool from what I've seen. Alright, so they literally have a rose gold table with all the rose gold things you could ever dream of, including somehow, I don't know if this is new or if I completely missed it, but they have a rose gold Minnie Mouse fanny pack. Yes, yes girl, yes. Of course, a millennial pink table as well, which seems to be overflowing with the backpacks more than anything, but still, they've obviously got the ears and like the wallet and the shirts over here. Oh my goodness. And way over here you can see they have a whole wall for ears and then a whole wall for hats. And then behind me there is a whole wall for bags and purses and wallets. I've never seen this before. Do you guys see this Dole Whip? This pineapple Dole Whip collection right here. Like, look at this wallet. It's so cute. So they're also selling this gingerbread house from the ganachery, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And apparently it's made with dark chocolate peppermint bark. It looks delicious, but also it looks too pretty to eat. And it's also $40, so not really in my budget, but very beautiful. So they also have this patch station, so you can buy like all kinds of different patches, like that, and then you can put them on your Disney jean jacket, or well, really any jean jacket, and you can kind of mix like your pins with your patches, and I honestly think it's really cool. And this one must be for the Mouseketeer line that they're doing right now, but that's kind of fun. It's a very, like, I don't know, it's like reminding me, like, I'm a 90s kid, so it's just kind of reminding me of like, I feel like that was a thing in the 90s. I saw these really cute earrings. So they have this one, so it's like Mickey and Minnie and they're kissing, or then these are like those like classic like old-fashioned Minnie Mouse and earrings and a necklace. I think it's so cute. I kind of wish they had like a classic Minnie ear, like a brown or a black and red, but these are really cute. Okay, so they have this really cute gingerbread display over here at Emirates Patisserie. So this is like a little display of their shop. And if you look at this table, they literally like have little pastries on the table, and it's so cute. And if you look back here, there's a dog peeing on the fire hydrant, so nice touch, Emirates. But they have all kinds of really cute things. Like they have their, of course, their Mickey cakes with special holiday ones, the little petite cakes, and look at those macaroons, like the Mickey Mouse one that's so cute. Do you guys see these hidden Mickeys on the side of Morimoto Asia? I was just walking by and I noticed them. So we're just gonna have a little chat. I don't particularly like vlogging at Disney Springs because I just feel like it's so, especially at night, like it's just really dark. A lot of the times like it's hard to find good lighting. It's crowded, it's loud, like I sound like an old person, I'm sorry. But anyway, so I'm chilling back behind Starbucks because since it's cold outside, nobody wants to sit outside, and the balloon's right behind me, so this is fun, this is cool. So I just wanted to chat about a few things that I wanted to tell you before, but it was loud and I couldn't find good lighting, so here you go. Here's my face, let's chat. So first of all, at Emirates Patisserie, I picked up the cranberry orange Chardonnay slush. I know, pinky up, right? So good, so good. Plus, if you're a cast member, you get 20% off. Yes, even on alcohol. And Emirates Patisserie, they had a lot of really cute stuff over there for the holidays as well, so I thought it was great. But that slush, oh my goodness, it was a little tart, so if you're not a big fan of like sour tart things, I mean, again, it's cranberry and again with like orange, citrus, like, you know what I mean, like it's just got a little bit of that sour hint. I thought it was delicious. But then, by the way, the balloon's gone, in case you were like confused. It's up in the air, so that's gonna happen anyway. So then I went over to Sprinkles Cupcakes and I picked up a gingerbread cupcake, and I had a really hard time deciding because they had a Christmas cookie cupcake or gingerbread gingerbread cupcake, and oh my gosh guys, I had a really hard time, but I went with gingerbread. But the Christmas cookie one looked like it was like a funfetti thing, so I normally like funfetti. I don't know, the gingerbread one just sounded really good at the time. So I haven't ate it yet. It's in my bag, but I'm sure it's delicious because you can never go wrong with Sprinkles cupcakes. By the way, if you're ever there, I would definitely recommend getting the Sprinkles cupcake sundae, because what they do is they take a cupcake, they chop it in half, put a scoop of ice cream between it, and it is so good. Like, that thing is bomb, guys. So if you're ever at Sprinkles, definitely get that. Also can't go wrong with the Captain Crunch ice cream. I think I've mentioned that before, but it's so good. Even if you don't like Captain Crunch, like, try it. If you like caramel, you'll probably like it because it's like, I think it's vanilla ice cream, Captain Crunch, and caramel. Delicious. Anyway, so that was a long ramble about Sprinkles, but just generally trying to do some fun holiday things tonight. Basically, I typically close, like, I have a late shift that gets out typically around 11 or later, but today I was able to trade for a morning shift, which I love. Mornings are just easier, like the guests are in a better mood, it's not as busy in the morning. I always get really excited when I can do a morning shift. Also because, of course, my husband always works mornings, so that means that when I get morning shifts, I get to come home and like see him, whereas normally when I come home, he's already in bed, and I only typically get to see him like for an hour or two before I go to work, because he's getting back, we see each other, we'll eat lunch, and then I go to work. Are like a typical day for us. So today I was able to pick up a morning shift and I was excited about it. But I think it's funny that without fail, every time I have a morning shift, I always like go into work thinking, like, basically lying to myself and saying, wow, when I get off work, it's like I'm gonna still have the whole day ahead of me, I'm gonna be super productive and get all these things done. And then pretty much what happens is like deep down I know I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat something, and I'm gonna take a nap, because that's how it goes. Because there's always two things that happen when you get off work. You're hungry and you're tired. And every time I get off work, because when you've worked in a theme park for a few hours, like, you just feel disgusting and you don't want to touch anything you belong until you have showered. So I always shower, put my costume in the laundry, and move on with my life. So then I eat something, and today naturally I was like, oh, I'm not gonna take a nap, sit down to eat. And I mean, I didn't even know, I just passed out, like fell asleep, took a nap for 2 hours, and then got up and came here. But it makes me laugh, like, every time without fail, that is what happens. And like, I know it's gonna happen, but I always lie to myself and tell myself, like, this is the day it's gonna be different. So I don't know if that's just me, but if it's not just me, then hey, you're doing amazing, sweetie, okay? While I'm waiting here, I did want to spill just like a little bit of tea, which now I really want to drink some of that Moroccan mint tea that I had. Anyway, but I was over at the Days of Christmas store. I had a Christmas ornament that I already purchased. I wanted to get it personalized, which was a big part of why I even came here tonight. And so I go to get in the personalization line, and it's kind of long. Like, it's not really like it's kind of long, it's not like out of control, but it's longer than it typically is. So I get in the line, and there's a cast member there who is like doing the orders like in the line. So like, she has a clipboard, she's like writing out your order and then hands it to you while you wait to get up to the front to like pay for it and actually like turn your ornament in to be personalized. She was just kind of like, you could tell, kind of like frantic, like in a rush, just, I don't know, like just really kind of like rushing you through it. And I'm like trying to tell her what I want, and she's like almost insisting things, because of course I show her the ornament. I'm like, I want this, and she's like, no, that won't look good on your Christmas tree. And I was like, oh okay. Like, thank you for your honesty. So she rushes through my order, hands me the paper, and I realized that she has messed up several things that I said. Like, she spelled the name correctly, but just about everything else was not what I wanted. And then all she did was ask, do you want it to be in blue, like the print? And I was like, sure. And then she just circles it and hands it to me. So little do I know, when they hand me the piece of paper, that there's several options. Like, there's several colors for your font. There are like extra things you can add for free. There are extra things you can add for an extra $30 or for an extra $3. Like, there's a lot of options that, like, and I I probably could have asked her like what my other options were, but it just seemed like she was in a hurry. So I'm like, great, when I get up there, I'm gonna have to ask them to like fix this for me so that this is not what prints on my ornament, because it was gonna be an issue. So I'm waiting to get up there, and then sure enough, like I'm literally the next person in line. They have 2 cast members checking people out. So the first girl, she finishes with her order, and so the guests walk away. So I'm waiting for her to like just turn to me and be like, okay, I can take the next guest, because I don't know, I think it's because I've worked retail, like I know to like wait, but she doesn't turn around. She's like doing stuff behind the counter, and she's not turning around to say anything to me. So then the next cast member that's checking people out, she finishes, her guests walk away, and then she does the same thing. She literally like turns around, they start messing with things behind the counter. So there's like 5 people behind this counter, and we've been standing there for a couple of minutes, and at this point, the people who are standing behind me in line are starting to get really frustrated. They're like, what is going on? Why aren't they helping us? So finally, someone behind the counter, like I'm not even kidding, it was like 5 minutes later of us just standing there, she finally looks at us and she goes, sorry guys, we have all of our pickup orders like full for the night, so the next time you could come pick it up would be tomorrow morning. Otherwise, you can do either where you pick it up at your resort, or you can pay, and she said it was based on your order how much you pay for shipping. And I was just kind of like, that's fine, but you could have like said that 5 minutes ago instead of just making me stand here and like avoid eye contact with me while I'm just like patiently waiting here for you to say, like I was being really nice. Like I was like, I'm sure they'll get to us. I'm sure they're very busy, I can tell. So I was a little frustrated by like that, but just tell me. And I just honestly took that as a sign, okay, I think this is just a sign between the lady not filling out my order correctly and I can't pick it up, and I don't want to come back here tomorrow, so I'm just gonna take this as a sign this was not meant to be. So oh well. Anyway, so that's my tea. There you go. Spilled it all over the place for you guys. But that's really all I have for you. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to get more videos about the Disney College Program, Disney content in general, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and where will you make magic today? Bye!